वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति।
Any questions, any doubts from the previous sessions, previous discussions? How many of you are attending Abhyas Varga? Oh, okay. So most of the doubts would get cleared there then. Good. So let me just show you a few words for these kind of thing. So have you been using this word idanim? Idanim. So what do you think it means?
Today, now.
Today is adya.
Adya.
Idanim, like this. Idanim.
Now.
Now. Oh, now.
Abhi tak.
Okay. And any idea about yesterday? Yaha. And tomorrow, swaha. Okay. Maybe I'll show you how to write them as well. You see my screen? So this is idanim, now. Adya is today. Yaha is yesterday. Swaha, tomorrow. Pariyaha is day before yesterday. Parswaha, after tomorrow. In fact, you can, okay, there are few other things, but that's okay. For timing, I think this is good enough.
Mahodaya, how to pronounce yesterday?
Yaha.
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 Yaha. Yaha.
Because hakara is there, yakara is there, and then akara and visarga is there.
Okay. Yeah. Yaha. Okay.
Because if visarga is not there, it will become here, right? Here. And then visarga is there, so akara and visarga is there. So ha, one another ha will come. So yaha. Okay. So atya vayam prasnavachakaha sabdaha pathamah. Did you get that? Okay. So prasnavachakaha sabdaha. So similar to and similar like, so there is another word. Good. See, as I remember, I can use, because gradually I want to use more of Sanskritam. Currently I'm using a lot of English, right? So I'm just introducing a lot of words. So Eva is like similar. Like. Okay. So saha eva kaha, saha eva kaha, te eva ke. Okay. E saha saha, ete te, Similarly, kaha, ke. Esha, sa, iva, ka. Etaha, taha, iva, kaha. Tat, etat, corresponding kim. It is not exactly similar, so but corresponding to that is kim, and it's a very common word actually. In fact, we use kim in general as well, not just for this particular case. For all, if we don't know anything, we just use kim. So this is a special word. And then tani, etani, iva, kani. Okay, so these typically means who, what. These are the meanings of these, and based on the lingam and the vachanam, okay, we need to use these. That's where I'm trying to show these questions. So question is who or what, but depending on, we are asking for a pullinga, strilinga, napunsakalinga, or a ekvachanam, bahuvachanam, dvivachanam kind of things. Depending on that, we need to use these correspondingly. Okay. Another question we introduced was gati, how many. So again, in all the three lingas, and it is used as kati, and typically it is a bahuvachanam only. Okay, it is used. How many is always used in the sense of a bahuvachanam kind of thing. So maybe I'll write that.
Answer can be singular, right?
Ma'am.
Yeah.
The questioning is always in bahuvachanam kind of thing. Okay. Any doubts? Any questions in these basic understanding?
So Kim is for who and what, both.
Pardon?
Kim,
yeah.
Kim means who and also what.
All these.
Okay.
All these.
Okay.
Okay. So Kim has another connotation. So many times we just like va, we used va, right? Va is like to make anything as a question. Similarly, va and Kim both can be used. That Kim usage is different than this usage. Okay. So in fact, we have been using this another usage, right? Va. So va or Kim can be used as well. So this is like to convert a sentence into a question. Okay, so this is so both are Kim only, but the way we use Kim here and here is different.
So if he has to ask, is she Malati, right? Sa Malati va.
Sa Malati asti va, sa Malati asti Kim.
Kim also.
Both are correct. Okay, do api samyak. Yeah. So for example, these example, let me take examples for kaha. So if I have Ramaha Krishakaha asti. Okay, so we can form a question. Ramaha kaha. What is Ramaha? Okay, or kaha Krishakaha asti. Who is Krishaka? Okay, both are correct. Now if we have like Chatraha. Okay, so Chatraha buddhimantaha asti. Santi. Kshamyatam. Chatraha buddhimantaha santi. Okay, so you can again ask ke buddhimantaha asti, or you can also ask Chatraha ke asti.
Does the buddhimantaha also have to be in plural?
Buddhimantaha is a plural form.
Okay. Buddhimanta is singular is
Buddhiman.
Buddhiman. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So now you'll say, okay, so what speciality? what ending of this word is this? What is the pratipadikam? Any idea? Any thought? So what is the antim swara, antim varna?
Na.
kaha?
Na.
Nak-
Na.
Nakara.
Nakara.
Ah,
Nakara.
This is a nakaranta.
So
akara.
Nakaranta pullinga shabdaha.
Oh.
Okay.
so the plural will. I haven't learned this.
Yeah, yeah.
Mantaha.
Ekvachanam, bahuvachanam. Similarly, we can form here ka. So we can have chhatraha, or singular. Let me try first. Chhatra. Chhatra buddhimati asti. Okay. Chhatra buddhimati asti. So ka buddhimati asti. Chhatra
Chhatra
buddhimati.
buddhimati.
Chhatra ka asti. Chhatra buddhimati.
Buddhimati.
And if I want to make it bahuvachanam,
Plural.
chhatraha buddhimatyaha.
Aha.
Buddhimatyaha.
Santi.
This is like nadi, Gauri
Yeah.
sabda. What? Gauri, iva Gauri sabda. Gauri.
Gauryaha.
Buddhimati. So, chhatraha buddhimatyaha santi.
So in that plural, sir, the last consonant becomes a with a halanta, right? It shortens. For the that's where I got stuck last night and I just let go.
Buddhimati.
Yeah.
So, what is bahuvachanam?
Buddhimatyaha.
Matyaha.
Matyaha. So, where is halanta?
No, not in this. Oh, no, the third became half the takara. So my doubt was when there is a double, like well in ni, we keep the la halanta when you do the plural.
Velanyaha.
Ikara niskashya. You
Oh,
have to remove the ikara, right? So as soon
Yeah.
as you remove ikara, it becomes halanta, right?
so yeah. But if it is double, like vellani, illa,
So that is okay. Vellani.
yeah. So I
Velani.
Sorry.
I thought the la should be there with halanta. I was not
You're
sure.
talking
And
about this, right?
yeah,
So
the plural.
how do you break it up? So this is vakara
Ikar, yeah, plus
ekara plus
Yeah.
lakara
kara plus lakara plus akara,
plus ikara, right?
Nakara.
nakara, nakara
Nakara
plus
plus ika.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Kshamyata. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So typically, how do you make bahuvachanam? You remove this.
Remove the e. Yeah.
Okay, and then you add what?
Yaha.
Yeah.
Yaha.
Yeah.
So vellanyaha.
Oh, the na remains. Okay.
Only ikaranta you remove.
Okay. I thought the na also goes. So what do I do? Okay. Thank you. I think I was trying to do it at night. So thank you. Dhanyavadaha.
Chinta mastu. So this was ka kaha. So kim hari to parnam patram we can use. Svetam. Yeah. So, patram, Svetam patram asti. Kim patram asti? Svetam patram asti. Patram kim asti? Patram Svetam asti.
Shvetamasti.
Patrani Svetani santi.
Santi.
Kani patrani santi? Svetani patrani santi. Or we can also form Kani Svetani santi. Patrani
Patrani.
Svetani
Svetani.
Shvetani Santi. So like this. So these are simple formats where we can create questions. Okay. So I just wanted to give a background because this question forming ability is very powerful in understanding the meanings of sentences. Okay. Whenever you have a sentence you are not clear, you can start forming question out of a sentence. So assuming that that thing is given as an answer, what can be the question for it? And if you learn this practice, this habit, it will become very easy to understand things. So in fact, I thought we'll practice some of those things today. So what do you say?
Yep.
Shall we take up a story and try to read and try to form questions and things like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that. So again, maybe we have not built grammar and other things, many of the things yet, but that's okay. We can sort of take up a easy story. We can try making up things. So this is our story for today. First story. Okay, so maybe let me see first who all are there, so we can go according to the numbers. So roll number Baswaraj Mahodaya, is he there? Easter Mahodaya is there. Okay. Okay. Then who is next? Rajesh Mahodaya is there. Yeah. Then next I think is Padmaseni Mahodaya.
Mahodaya, please excuse me. I had a cataract surgery.
Oh,
So I'm just listening to.
Astu, Chinta Mastu. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Dhanyawad. Then Shanta Mahodaya is there.
Murlidhar Mahodaya is also there.
Yeah, Murlidhar Mahodaya, I said, Shanta Mahodaya. Then Shweta Mahodaya is there. Okay. Next.
Vijaya.
Vijaya Mahodaya.
Vijaya.
Mahodaya.
Oh, Vijay Mahodaya is there. Okay. Last class she was not there, right? Yeah. Veena Mahodaya is there. Then next.
Lakshmi.
Lakshmi. Okay.
Sureka.
Yeah, next is Sureka Mahodaya. Next, Vani Mahodaya not there.
Not there, and even Shankar Mahodaya not
Shankar.
there. I keep him as my after.
Yeah. So after Sureka Mahodaya, I think next is Parvati Mahodaya.
Parvati.
Okay. Today, why so less attendance? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Looks like, see, I was seeing my attendance record and it is like this.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know. Seems like I'm not taking well. Okay. You gave feedback good, but it looks like not. People are running away. Anyway, okay. So we'll start with Easter, or let me start reverse today. Okay, we'll start with Parvati Mahodaya. Yeah, I'll share my screen. So what shall we do is we'll basically read the story one sentence at a time and try to form questions out of it. Okay, that's what our plan is. So I believe you are able to.
Yeah.
Okay. We can start from here.
Buddhiman Shishyaha.
So Buddhiman Sabda Kaha Linga.
No, what do you call it? Masculine.
Pullinga.
Pullinga. Ekavachan.
Pullinga Katham Asti. Or rather, I would say Kimartham. Why is it Pullinga?
Shishyaha.
Shishyaha.
Yeah. Shishyaha, Pullinga, Ekavachan.
So same here. So it has to describe that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to ask a question with that.
Yeah, you can ask.
Yeah. Kaha Buddhiman Asti.
What is the answer?
Shishyaha
Buddhiman Asti.
Yeah. Let us take turn by turn. Okay. So Parvati Mahodiya's turn right now. Yeah. Okay.
Shishyaha कः अस्ति?
सम्यक्।
शिष्यः बुद्धिमान् अस्ति.
Samyak. Yeah. So you want to take one more sentence?
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
काशीनगरे एकः पण्डितः वसति.
Yeah. So can you explain what does it mean?
A priest lived in Kashi Nagar, in Kashi.
Correct. Now can you form questions?
Yeah. Panditah Nagare, so Kaha Vasati Nagara.
So it's like kaha.
Mahoday, shall I try?
No, Kashi Nagare Kaha Vasati.
Kasi Nagara kaha vasati. Okay, so we can form question for this also. We have learned a word for this as well.
Mahoday, shall I try one more question from it?
Yeah, just hold on. Let me let Parvati Mother try first few things.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, seems like her screen is frozen. Or mice.
Oh, I lost you for some time.
Oh, okay. So was it you or everyone?
It was supposed to be me. I don't know. I lost internet
I was
connection.
able to hear you.
I said Kashi Nagare Kaha Vasati.
That is Samyak. So now I'm
Yeah.
asking, can you form a question with this?
Yeah. That is the answer, right?
Yeah.
Panditah
Pandita kaha vasati.
Kaha Vasati?
No. Just try to see what is in English. How will you ask a question in English?
Where? Kata.
Kim
No. Wait. Where?
Kutra.
Kutra Vasati.
Kutra.
Yeah. Panditah Kutra Vasati. Yeah.
Ekah Pandita Kutra Vasati.
Yeah. Sorry. Very slow.
That's
The
okay.
age factor. Yeah.
See, now you know what I said. If you take a sentence, try to form questions.
Kutra vasati.
Yeah.
You'll
Kutra Vasati. Yeah. Ekah Panditah Kutra Vasati.
Samyak.
Panditah Kutra Vasati.
Okay. So who was telling I want to form one more question? Was it?
Vijaya Mahoday.
Okay, Vijaya Mother, would you like to form one more question out of this?
I can also.
Okay. Parvati Mother, you want
Yeah,
to form
Yeah. Panditah Kashi Nagare Vasati Va.
one? That is also fine. Any more questions?
The same thing, you can use Kim instead of Va.
That is okay. So we have used this for question. We have used this for question.
Yeah.
We haven't used this for question.
Okay.
Panditah Kashi Nagare Kim Karoti.
Yes, Kim Karoti.
Oh, yeah. My mind
Excellent.
is working. Kim Karoti.
Good. So see, we can form for every word, we can create a question. Okay.
Yes.
And in fact,
You can ask Kati Panditah Kashi Nagare Vasanti.
exactly. Bahu samyak.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll go to next. Next is who is next?
पंडित समीपम एकः शिष्यः आगच्छति. पंडित समीपम कः शिष्य आगच्छति.
प्रथमं वाक्यम अर्थम.
पंडित के गुरुजी के समीप कौन एक शिष्य आ गया.
So one student came near the Pandita.
पंडित समीपम कः शिष्य आगच्छति. पंडित समीपम एक
kaha is like you are asking what or who. So you are trying to replace kaha for ekaha. But ekaha is count. So for count, what is the question?
Okay.
How many you have to ask, right?
Okay.
So first let us do the simple one. Try to replace this first. Ask a question for this.
पंडित समीपम कः आगच्छति?
सम्यक्.
पंडितसमीपम् एकः शिष्य आगच्छति. एकः शिष्य कः आगच्छति?
Where?
Where?
कुत्र?
कुत्र? पण एकः शिष्य
No helping.
sorry. एकः शिष्य कुत्र आगच्छति? एकः शिष्य पंडितसमीपम् आगच्छति. पंडितसमीपम्.
Now you want to form question for this?
How many?
How many?
How many? कति? पंडितसमीपं कति शिष्य आगच्छति?
सम्यक्.
पंडितसमीपम् एकः शिष्य आगच्छति.
So kati shishyaha or shishyah?
Kati sishyaha.
Okay.
Okay, here also kati panditaha. So kati is bahuvachanam, so typically we use the bahuvachanam form with that. I think here also we missed, right? We said kati pandita.
I used plural, sir.
Oh, dhanyavad.
Yeah. That's why I noticed, sir, when she said singular. So I want to check what is the correct one.
Correct. So any other question formation you want to do? Sureka Mohoday?
एकः शिष्य किं करोति?
सम्यक्.
एकः शिष्य पंडितसमीपम् आगच्छति.
सम्यक्. धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः.
अग्रिमम्.
शिष्यः वदति आचार्य विद्याभ्यासार्थम् अहम् आगतः.
अर्थः किम्?
Student is saying, Acharya, I came here for studying, like vidyabhyasam.
सम्यक्. प्रश्नं पृच्छतु.
शिष्यः वदति. शिष्यः का वदति?
कः वदति?
कः वदति? शिष्यः
वदति.
शिष्यः वदति.
Now you want to ask about what did he speak, right?
What did he speak?
So now you want to create a what for a verb. Okay, so there is no linga or anything specifically here. So what is the word you would like to use?
किं?
सम्यक् एव.
शिष्यः किम् आगतः?
किं वदति?
किं वदति? शिष्यः किं वदति?
शिष्यः किं वदति? What did he speak?
शिष्यः विद्यासार्थकम् अहम् आगतः.
इति वदति. So that's where this iti format I was telling, no? When you want to have a quotation, tell something. So that's where you use iti. So iti is typically the quotation is before. Okay. The quotation is before. In fact, there is a formation of another formation equivalent to that, where suppose I have something and then I have the quotation, then I want to say the quotation later. Okay. In that case, you need to use something called yat. So iti and yat are like just swapping the sentences. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about the yat format right now. So for example, here I could have used Shishyah vadati yat Acharya vidyabhyasartham aham agatah. Or you can also say Acharya vidyabhyasartham aham agatah iti Shishyah vadati. Okay. Now here I used a dash, so that's where the iti or a yat was not required. Okay. But if you see the ancient text and other things, right, they don't use dash and all those things. They either use iti, yat and things like that. Yeah. Parvati Mahoday, prichatu.
So the vidya abhyasartham is made up of vidya, abhyasa and artham.
Yeah, abhyasartham. Abhyasartham is a single word. which
Oh.
is typically formed with a word and artham.
Artham.
Word
That
plus
means
artham.
for or meaning.
Yeah, artham
Vidyarambha.
is like
For,
for.
For. Yeah, for. Thank
You
you.
can use
Then-
the artham with many things. You can
Yeah.
attach with anything and you can make it for.
Okay. Dhanyavad.
Hmm. Yeah. Vijay Mahodaya, I think you are only doing, right?
Lakshmi.
हाँ जी
Sham-
हाँ महोदय
So, Prashnam Prachatu. Try to use only this sentence. Forget about this. Just try forming sentence from this.
You are asking whom, sir?
Okay. Who read this sentence?
I said I read the sentence.
Yeah, yeah.
Lakshmi.
So I'm asking you only.
Okay. Javyasadam aham khagatah. Acharya.
Maybe just try this.
Kutra vasati vidyasartham kim agatah vidyasabhyartham.
It is not Kim. It is Aham here.
Yeah.
Aham is like if you are saying, then it becomes Strilinga. Or you can ask someone else. So you have to ask these of the questions, right?
Kim agatah.
You can say Kim, or if you know who is the person, okay, male, female, so you can ask Kaha agatah, Kaha vidyabhyasartham agatah, or Ka vidyabhyasartham agatah.
Kaha vidyabhyasartham agatah.
Then if you want to form a question for this, then I didn't tell you, let me tell you that. So you can use.
So it's coming in English.
Sorry. Kshamita. Why it is coming this way? Just a minute. Kimartham. So the artham, right? So if you notice the artham and kim, so that's how it got the word formed. So that's how the kimartham for the any artham words you can ask kimartham. How? For what? For what? Yeah. So can you form a sentence with this?
Sishyah kimartham agatah.
सम्यक् एव शिष्यः किमर्थम् आगतः
Sishyah vidyabhyasartham agatah.
Can you form a question for this?
Why? Sishyah kaha agatah.
This is actually, it is used like a kriya padam. He came.
He came.
Karoti. Sishyah kim karoti.
So typically for asking questions for a kriya padam, what do you use?
Kim karoti.
सम्यक् एव
Sishyah kim karoti.
शिष्यः विद्याभ्यासार्थं किं करोति?
Kim karoti.
For studying, what did you do? But typically now this is a past tense form actually. Okay, so in fact for that also you'll have to use the past tense form. So you can say kim kritavan or kim kritaha. So there are formats for that. That's okay, don't worry about that. We are not going in detail for that. Just because the sentence came, I thought I'll try to form the sentence question for that. सम्यक् धन्यवादः. अग्रिमं पार्वती महोदय पृच्छतु.
Can we ask one more question, like what is his name? Shishyah. Who did he go to? to get the answer for Acharya.
Come again? I didn't get your point.
Can you ask a question with who did the student go to?
Okay, that was actually here.
Yeah. But because we can ask the same question, no? Because there's Acharya, he's addressing the Acharya. So if you can Acharya Samipa.
So we
No,
can ask.
because we know the previous sentence.
Okay. Whom did
Would
he
we
ask the question?
who did he question?
Who did he question? Yeah, we can do that, but I didn't want to get into
Okay,
that.
confused. Okay.
Yeah, because
too much. Yeah.
for that we need to learn few more things.
Thanks. Okay.
And that's a different topic altogether. So I
Okay.
skipped that question.
Okay.
Yeah, that question is correct. We can ask
Yeah.
that.
Then you are.
Yeah. Okay. Agrimam? Agrimam kaha?
सौम्य
Agrimam ka. Soumya? Pritchatu?
पंडितः शिष्यबुद्धिपरीक्षार्थं पृच्छति वत्स देवः कुत्र अस्ति?
वाक्य अर्थ का?
Pandita asked Shishya, where is the God? Son, where is the God? Buddhi parikshartam. Shishya.
What does this mean? Buddhi parikshartham artha kaha?
For check the knowledge.
For checking his intelligence knowledge. So he asked the question. Okay, Samyak. Prasnaha karotu.
Panditah kava prachati. Panditah kimartham pachati.
Panditah kimartham pritchati. Samyak. So what is the answer?
Vatsaha devah kutra asti. Iti
No. Panditah kimartham pritchati. What is the answer to that?
I don't know.
शिक्षार्थं पृच्छति
Panditah shiksha buddhi parikshartham pritchati.
Panditah shishya buddhi parikshartham pritchati.
Samyak. Next, what else question you can form from this? There are 3 words, so I expect 3 questions at least.
पंडितः
Kaha shishya buddhi parikshartham pritchati.
Samyak. Uttaram kim?
Panditah shishya buddhi parikshartham pritchati.
Samyak. Tritya prasnaha.
Panditah buddhi parikshartham. Pritchati. I came late, na sir. That's why I don't know exactly.
किं करोति पृच्छति पंडितः शिष्यबुद्धिपरीक्षार्थं किं करोति
Or I don't know how to form in English, I don't know. Okay, so yeah.
What did the guru ask for?
Yeah, so for Prichati, that's an action, Kriya Padam, right?
What did the guru do?
You can always ask Kim Karoti for that.
Pandita kim karoti?
Pandita Siksha Buddhi Parikshartham Kim Karoti. So for testing the students' intelligence, what did he do?
What did that?
Pandita buddhi parikshartham pritchati.
So you can ask Kim Karoti for this.
Kim karoti.
I hope it is making sense, right? And I'm not going random, I'm going logical. See, depending on what kind of word it is, I can just immediately create a question about it. Right? Okay. So now let's form question from this. Oh, in fact, this is a question itself. So that is a difficult task.
कुत्र कुत्र तत्सदेव कुत्र अस्ति?
No, you can't ask for this. You can actually ask a question for this. That's,
Deva.
काः कुत्र अस्ति?
who is where kind of thing. But that's okay. That's fine. Fine. Agrimam.
Can
Mahodaya, for this, one more question can be asked, right?
Okay. Yes.
yes.
Yeah. Anyone want to try that?
Panditah kaha prashnam pruchhati?
See, there are two gadwad.
Yeah.
Prasnam you are using first.
Sorry?
When you are using prasnam, the kaha won't remain there. It will become kim.
Kim. Oh, okay. Correct. Okay.
Okay. But the point is, you can just you don't need to use the word prasnaha because that is not there. You can just ask Pandita Shishya Buddhi Parikshartham Kim Prichhati.
Kim pruchhati. Okay.
And
Okay.
another thing, see this Kim Sanskritam, you know, right? I can use anywhere.
Yeah.
Mm.
So Kim Pandita Shiksha Buddhi Parikshartham Prichhati. Pandita Shiksha Buddhi Parikshartham Prichhati Kim.
Yeah.
All those are fine.
Okay.
Okay, but typically, if you use it properly, then it gets in our head well fast.
Correct.
So that's what is called. There is a word called anvayaha. Anvaya means placing in a correct order for our mind to grasp it. Technically, they are all correct. Grammatically, they are all correct. Grammatically, they are all correct, but just to make sense for our brain. That's all. Yeah, Parvati Madhya, Prichhatu.
Is it too difficult to ask how did he address the student? Because he said Vatsa.
Yeah, what is the question?
How did he address the student? How did he call him or address him?
Yeah, it is Vatsa only.
Yeah, but is it too difficult to ask a question like that? To frame a question, how did he address the student?
It is not difficult. It is just that we have not
Learned. Yeah, that's what I meant. Is it too difficult for us to grasp?
So we need to learn about the karmana.
Possessive. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, got it.
Yeah. We'll get to those things. Okay, soon. Okay, Agrimam. Who is next?
Yeah, I'm next.
Veena Mohoday. Okay, fine. So I'll share my screen again. Yeah.
शिष्यः वदति गुरो देवः कुत्र नास्ति कृपया भवान् एव समाधानं वदतु. The students says Guru, sir, devah kutra nasti, where is God not existing? Kripaya bhavan eva samadhanam vadatu, please you only tell.
Samyak, bahu samyak.
Samadhanam is
yeah, it's solution. So but the gist is the correct what you said.
Okay.
Please, you only tell. You only
tell the answer.
Yeah, please answer.
So for Shishyah vadati, we can say Kaha vadati.
Samyak.
Or Shishyah kim karoti.
Samyak.
Then Shishyah kim prashna vadati.
Or kim vadati is samyak eva.
Okay. Then his question.
This is okay. So you can form a sentence with this. That's all. Maybe.
Kaha kutra nasti.
Or maybe you can take this one.
Shishyah vadati.
No, just ignore this. Just take up this sentence only.
Bhavan eva samadhanam vadatu. Kaha samadhanam vadatu.
Samyak, bahu samyak. Bhavan is pulling a sabda, so kaha samadhanam vadatu. Samyak.
Bhavan kim karotu.
Samyak. Kim karotu, because it is vadatu.
Kim karotu.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Two
Parvati.
ending, the two ending, vadati or vadatu?
Vadatu. It is a request.
Ah, okay. That's for
It is a
request.
request. Please.
Ah, okay.
Please is here, and
Okay,
it's like.
vadatu. Okay, the two ending is for
Excuse
bless
me.
you.
Samyatam.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Got it.
So it's not vadati.
It's not vadati.
Okay.
The vadati is like
What did he say?
you
Just
are
say.
saying.
Ah, okay.
You are saying. It is not you are saying. You please say.
Request, please. Okay.
You please say. So that's what the difference is.
Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad. Yeah. Agrimam. Agrimam. Let me see then. 16.
I have not done.
Santa. No, Shweta Mahoday. Yeah. Shweta Mahoday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just share
Cannot-
this. Yeah, I'll share the screen again. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, are you able to see the screen now? Yeah.
Yes, I can see now. Okay, Santushta Guru Vadati. Vadati is asked, is it?
Yeah, no, speaks, says.
Santushta. Okay,
We're using
Vadati is
Vadati here, right?
I just got confused. Santushta Guru Vadati.
Wait,
So-
wait, why are you confused?
No, I was just trying to say Vadati. There was another word I was thinking of. So I got confused.
No, it is same. See, same word.
The Guru says he is happy.
No, Santushtaha Guruhu Vadati. So you can think of it like this, Guruhu Vadati.
Guruhu says.
Right. So what does Guruhu Vadati means?
Guru says, right?
Yeah, Guru says, and the Guru is Santushtaha.
That's for that I said happy. I
Yeah,
mean,
happy or
satisfied.
Satisfied.
Yeah, the satisfied Guru says this sentence. Is that how it is?
What does he say?
Devaha sarvatra asti.
Artha
So the God is everywhere.
Samyak.
Devaha sarvyapi sarvavyapi. Devaha sarvavyapi. God is occupied everywhere or something like
Is
that.
everywhere.
It's the same as the previous one.
Yeah.
Sarvatra.
Yeah, it is trying to emphasize, re-emphasize.
Omnipresent.
Omnipresent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Devaha sarvavyapi tvam buddhiman. You are intelligent.
Yeah, this is a new word, Tvam. So this is a second person, you. You are intelligent.
Whole of the next. Wait. Ataha vidyabhyasartham atraiva vasa. Ataha is you.
No, Ataha is therefore.
Therefore, you can be here for education. Be here for learning.
Therefore, you can stay here for studying, for Vidyasabhyasam.
Okay.
Atra plus eva.
The meaning of that.
Vasa is stay, sir.
Stay. So it
Asa is stay. I didn't understand what's the meaning of atraiva.
Atra eva means what is it is actually two. Okay, let me just split it. So atra is equal to atra plus eva. Now you know the meaning of both of these, right? What is atra? Sweta Mahode.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I can't remember. Eva is only, that's what I.
Yeah. Atra is
only-
what?
Atra is here.
Yeah. So you here only stay.
Yeah, got it. Got it.
Atraiva vasa. So you here only stay for your study. Got it, right?
Yeah,
Again.
got it. Got it, Mother. Are you able to hear me okay?
Yeah, it is breaking actually. I don't know why.
I think it's the network here. Can you still hear me? Otherwise, I'll turn off my video and speak.
Yeah. I can hear you. Yeah. Prasna pritchatu.
Santushtah guruhu vadati.
So from here, maybe for this.
Guru kim vadati.
Just try questions from these three. Ignore this for time being. So if I want to form a question for this.
Kaha vadati.
Samyak. For this.
Santushta guruhu vadati. Santushta guru kim karoti.
Guruhu kim karoti.
Santushta guruhu kim karoti. Santushta guruhu vadati.
Then for
Santushta guruhu kaha vadati.
Kaha na samyak.
Kaha vadati.
Kaha samyak nasti.
Oh. Santushta guruhu not kaha.
It is a general question. There is no vachanam for this. Sorry, there is no lingam for this.
That would be kim vadati.
Samyak eva. Santushta guruhu kim vadati.
Kim vadati. Okay. Kaha is who, is it?
Yeah. So again, kaha and these things we use when we have the lingam there.
Okay. Yeah. Santushta guruhu kim vadati.
Samyak.
Santushta guruhu vadati devah sarvatra asti. Okay.
So maybe you can try just one more, this one.
Devah sarvatra asti. Devah kutra asti.
Samyak.
And
For this.
Kaha sarvatra asti.
Samyak eva. Okay. That's all. Dhanyavada. So maybe I'll ask the next person to decode this. Agrimam.
Shanta Mahode.
Richatu.
Devaha sarvavyapi. Kaha sarvavyapi. For sarvavyapi, if we have to, can we form a question for sarvavyapi?
Yes, we can.
Devaha.
If you understand, this is a Visheshana. This is an adjective to Devaha.
Devaha. How is he?
So you can actually, in simple way, you can form Kaha. Kaha Deva. What is Deva? Deva is Sarvavyapi. Who is?
Okay. Kaha Devaha.
In fact, there are some advanced forms, Ki Drishaha and other things where we can use it. But for time, Kaha is okay.
Kaha. Acha. Kaha Devaha.
Devaha Sarvavyapi.
Okay.
What about this?
Tvam Buddhiman. Tvam Buddhiman. Who is Buddhiman? So for that, how do we say? Kaha Buddhiman?
Samyak, because here Tvam is for Sisyaha. So it is Kaha.
Kaha Buddhiman. And for Buddhiman, Shishyaha Kaha.
Tvam kaha, Shishyah kaha.
Tvam kaha.
Hmm.
Okay. Then Ataha Vidyabhyasartham Atraiva Vasa. Kaha Vidyabhyasartham Atraiva Vasa? No. Does that make sense? No.
Actually, you can, but the Shishya word is not here. So
Not there. Yeah. Okay. Shishyah Kutra Vasa?
Vidyabhyasartham
Kutra Vasa. For what? For what? Shishyah Kimartham Atraiva Vasa?
Samyak.
And Vasa. Shishyah Kim Karoti?
Yeah. Vidyasabhyartham atraiva kim
Atraiva?
karoti.
Atraiva Kim Karoti. Okay.
Samyak, bahu samyak. Okay.
Mahodaya, can we ask in the first part, Santushtaha Guruhu Vadati, how can we ask the question so we get the answer Santushta?
So actually the word will be Kidrishaha. Okay. So there are basically there's this one more question. I if you ask, I'll just tell you right now. Just a minute. Okay, Kidrishaha. Okay, for all adjectives, typically for Pullinga, it is Kidrishaha. And if it is Strilinga, it will become Kidrishi. If it is Napunsakalinga, it will become Kidrisham and things like that. Does that answer your question?
How do we form
Yeah, but how do we use that?
Kidrishaha Guruhu Vadati.
Okay.
And what does it actually mean?
What kind of guru speaks? What quality?
Kind of.
What kind of?
Adjective. So it describes the noun,
Samyak.
qualifies the noun. Okay.
So the same thing for Tvam Buddhiman, we can say Kidrishaha Shishyaha.
Samyak, we can use that.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't want to introduce this as at this point in time, so I was using the same kaha and other things.
Dhanyavadaha.
Okay, so we'll come to this a little later. Okay, so what is the moral of the story? Who is Agrimam? Who is next?
Muralidhar Mahodaya.
Muralidhar Mahodaya, can you tell me the meaning, the summary moral of the story? What actually happened in the story?
Actually, one student came to a guru for learning, and then guru wanted to test his knowledge, and he asked a question that where is God?
Okay.
Then Shishya answered that God is everywhere. Then Guru was happy with the answer.
Okay.
And then he said, you are intelligent, you can stay for learning with us. Something like that.
So actually, fine, the summary is okay, but if you see, he didn't answer that it is everywhere. He counter questioned. Okay. So where is God not there? You only tell me.
Okay, yes, correct.
Okay. Fine. The essence was that only. So that's what the Guru replied then. It is everywhere. You are intelligent, so you stay here.
Okay.
Oh, good. So now you see, now your level of Sanskrit is such that you understand the whole story.
Understanding is okay, sir. Talking is the
difficult.
And so for talking, if you understand, today I hope that question formation helped.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You have to practice using it. But
if you can think like that, then you can start speaking also. This is the question, how do I answer? This is the question, and things like that. Because conversation means what? Question and answer only. Right. So there are few people more left, right? Who all is left? I think Easter Mahodaya is left. Who else? Rajesh Mahodaya.
I am here.
Yeah.
Rajesh.
So fine. I'll just take small part of the next story. That second story will complete in our next class, but we'll start. So let's see. So I have a story here. Okay. So yeah, Rajesh Mahoday.
What?
Oh, okay, okay.
So we see only the full screen.
Kshamyatam. I didn't
Oh,
share
okay.
the screen. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Chaturkakaha.
Chaturaha
Kakah.
Kakaha. So what does it mean? Artha kaha?
Intelligent crow.
Clever crow.
Clever crow.
Yeah.
Prasnaha Prichatu. What kind of question can you form?
You want me to read the story?
No, I want to form a question from this first.
Chaturaha Kakaha.
So, for example, it is like Chaturaha Kakaha Asti, right? So
Yeah.
maybe you want to form a question for Kaka.
Chaturaha Kaha Asti.
Samyak eva.
Chaturaha Kakaha Asti.
Samyak, bahu samyak. Yeah. So that's all. So now, yeah, you can start here.
Just learned one more. Kidrishaha Kakaha.
Samyak.
You just taught us.
Yeah. You can use that. Kidrisha Kakaha Asti.
Parvati Mahoday, today you're coming back with a bang actually.
Yeah, no, I'm making up for all the past 2 weeks.
True.
Ekaha Kakaha Asti.
Yeah. Artha kaha?
Kati Kakaha Asti.
No, Artha means meaning. Artha kaha?
Oh, Arthaha. There was one crow.
Yeah.
One crow was there.
Yeah. There is one crow. Asti.
There is one crow.
Yeah.
There, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, prasnaha prichhatu.
Kati Kakaha Asti. Ekaha Kakaha Asti.
Kati kakaha asti.
Kakaha, right? Kakaha.
Yeah, but when you ask how many crow are not there, you don't ask. You ask how many crows are there, right?
Okay.
That's what, if you remember, I said
Yeah,
Kati is always used in Bahuvachanam.
Okay. It is always used only in Bahuvachanam.
Yeah. Because that's how we ask, right? How many crows are there? The answer may be singular. That's okay.
Okay.
Any other question for this?
Ekaha Kaha Asti. What? Kakaha Asti.
What is one? Yeah, one crow is there. That's okay. Samyak.
Saha Bahu
Trishita.
Thirsty.
Thirsty. Shaha Bahu Trishitaha.
Saha Bahu Trishitaha.
So what kind of question can you form for this?
Was it thirsty?
No, so it is not was. He was very thirsty.
What?
So it's like you can ask who. So for Saha, who? What will be the question?
Okay. So Kaha only, for who also Kaha only?
Yeah, Kaha is for who and what, both, right?
Okay. Kaha Trishtaha. Eka Kakaha Trishtaha.
Kaha Bahu Trishitaha. Saha Bahu Trishitaha. Eka Kakaha
Trishitaha.
Samyak.
Can we also say Kakaha Kidrishaha?
Samyak.
Kakaha.
Yeah, this will come for Kidrisha.
Trishita.
Kidrishaha saha. How was he? He was thirsty. Okay. Samyak. Agrimam Easter Mahodaya.
Yeah. Saha jalartham bhamati. He looked around for water or he roamed around for water.
Yes. So, prasna prichhatu.
Kakah kim karoti? Kakah jalartham kim karoti? What did he do for water?
Got it.
So, Kakah Brahmati, to get Brahmati.
Jalartham Brahmati.
Jalartham, yeah. Kakah Jalartham Brahmati. To get Jalartham as an answer, Kakah Putra Brahmati?
Kimartham Brahmati.
Kimartham, yeah. Kimartham Brahmati. And
so, Kakah Jalartham Brahmati.
Brahmati. Kaha Jalartham Brahmati? Kakah Jalartham Brahmati.
Okay, Samyak. So, I hope you got a good hang of this. So, I have introduced many questions. If you see, Kaha set is there. So, in fact, the Pratipadikam of that. Do you know what is the Pratipadikam of that whole set? Kaha, Kaha, Ka, Kim, Kani. What is the Pratipadikam for that? It is Kim. So Kim is the root word actually there. Okay, that was one set. Then we did Kati. Then we did Kimartham. Okay, Kidirsa was an add-on.
Bonus.
Then Kim Karoti. Okay, so any questions, any doubts of what all we did till now? No? All fine?
It's very interesting today, sir.
So in fact, if you learn, so this, in fact, I'll do one thing. See, your Google Classroom homeworks are anyway that you have to submit, that is there. Apart from that, I at times give some small exercises in the document also. I've seen, I hope you have seen that. So today I'll possibly give. What I'll do is you can try, we are formed together right now. What you do is the same thing, you try yourself. You read the story again, try forming, same story. Okay, nothing new about it. So that practice, right, that will give you confidence. Maybe you'll have more doubts when you do alone. So you can try the same thing. That is one thing. And I'll again give one set of new words where you can try to use the dictionary, find the meaning of it, and then create the Bahuvachanam of that. So what I'm doing is I'm basically building your vocab with that as well. So today I will give some set of words which are related to writing. Okay, Lekhan Samagri related. So that you can, so something it will be like, you will have something like Sudha Khandaha, Rubber Bandaha, Niryasaha. Go and figure out. I'll list out, and in the document I'll send that. So that you can try that. And I think before we go, today's, Parvati Manda Prichatu.
Two questions. One is, how do we check the plural? Is there anywhere where I can, resource where I can go check if my plurals are right?
Yeah, it is there, but I thought it is too early. So that's why I didn't
mention. And second thing, I wanted Dhanyavada, sir. You accept all of us as students, unlike that guru who accepts only intelligent students. Dhanyavada.
So, yeah, Rajesh Mada Prichatu.
I was just playing around in the that learnsanskrit.cc website, Mahodaya. Palani, when I search for Palani, both trees as well as fruits comes up. So Palani is trees or fruits?
So common usage is fruits, because you know Phalam and Phalani. Bahuvachanam is Phalani. Yeah. But there are some see, Sanskritam, one word has so many meanings, okay? So, but for timing, let us only take the common ones. Let's not bother about the extra ones. So for example, if you want to do poetry, okay, now you want to word match with ani and things like that, and you want a tree kind of thing, then in poetic form, they use all these combinations.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's why there are multiple meanings. So don't worry about that. I'm not saying that is incorrect, but for our common usage, let's use the common words so that we don't get confused.
Dhanyawada.
Yeah. So, anything left for today? What do you think? Waiting for something? No? What about our Suktihi? Okay, so this is our today's Suktihi. Okay. So, someone would like to read this?
सत्त्वे भवति महतां नोपकरणे.
Any words which you would like to split?
Kriya and Siddhi.
नोपकरणे.
न उपकरणे.
न उपकरणे.
बहु सम्यक्. In fact, we learnt a rule: akara plus ukara is okara last time. That's how. Yeah. So, any reordering?
सत्त्वे सिद्धि महतां सत्त्वे सिद्धिः भवति न उपकरणे.
Okay, so can you tell me again? How do I want to reorder?
महतां सत्त्वे क्रिया सिद्धिः भवति न उपकरणे.
Oh.
What
Does
is the
that
meaning?
make sense?
What is
Like,
the meaning?
I'm just trying what you're saying. So let's see.
Mahatam Sattve, I'm thinking it's your effort is what would actually bring about success in the work that you perform, not any just upakarane or like what instruments that are used.
Yeah, means. This is means.
Means. Okay, okay.
And this is power.
Power. Okay. Sattve. Does this make proper sense?
More power brings success.
Great power comes with action, not.
So if you see, which is the main sentence? Think of that first.
Mahatam, great. Mahatam means great persons, great people.
So I'll give you a tip today. So typically, whenever we try to make sense out of it, the most important thing is the action.
The verb. Oh, the act.
Right?
Verb.
So
Yeah.
which is the verb here?
Kriya Siddhi.
Yes.
Kriya Siddhi is not.
No.
Bhavati. Bhavati is the verb.
Oh, okay.
Bhavati. Yeah.
Bhavati is the verb.
What Bhavati?
Happens, becomes.
Yeah.
Okay. So what becomes?
What becomes? Kriya Siddhi.
Kriya Siddhi.
So Kriya Siddhi happens.
Yeah.
Okay. What is Kriya Siddhi?
Success in
effort.
Yeah. So you have decided some big task in your mind. Great people have decided, and then you succeed. You achieve it. Okay. You achieve it. So that is Kriya Siddhi. So to achieve, so happening of big task which you have taken. Okay. So achieving big tasks. That's what it means. Happens when? When does it happen?
Mahatam Sattve. When you put
Mahatam Sattve. So it happens with great power.
hard work.
Or rather, more than great, it is like Mahatam means your inner strength, great inner strength. Okay.
Sachi.
Pardon?
Sattve.
Sattve is power, inner strength.
Sattve power.
Okay, great. So your great inner strength, that is what lets the success happen. Na upkarane.
not through means.
The
Not
means are
because
not
of the
important.
means.
It's your
Means are
inner
not.
strength which makes it happen. Success in the undertakings of great men lies in their inherent power and not in the external means.
Inherent power.
Got it?
Yeah.
So this is a trick actually. If you use the Kriya Padam first, then use one word, just attach one by one, and then you'll. So if you understand, you can actually form questions in a particular pattern. Okay. So for example, the question can start like this.
Kriya Siddhi.
Okay. Bhavati. This is the first sentence. Okay. Then
Kaha Bhavati.
Kaha Bhavati.
Kriya Siddhi.
Okay. Kaha Bhavati. So you can say answer.
Kriya Siddhi.
Kriya Siddhi Bhavati. Okay. So this actually for this is like you can use a word called katham.
Katham. How?
Or rather, it is actually not katham. It is not how. It is like it
How
says
much?
like
with what?
It is like where does the kriya siddhi happen? Okay, it is where the inherent power is there. If you literally translate, it is like that. Okay, so so again, it may not be making sense exactly, but yeah, you can still say kutra kriya siddhi bhavati. Where does it happen? So it is the answer would be Mehetam.
So there's no question for the adverb like an adverb. So
yes, you can use the ki drisha form.
That's adjective, no? That's
adverb
the
and
answer.
adjective.
Oh, both. Oh, okay.
Okay, so you can use that.
Okay.
So because adverb is also describing the
describing but a verb. Yeah. Okay.
so what kind? So that is a describing question.
Drishyaha.
So here Trisaha, okay. Here it will be Tam is there, right? Satve. So it will be Ki Drisham. Ki Drisha. Some other format will be there. I will have to check. Because this is not the normal word.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And then Mehetam Satve Kriya Siddhi Bhavati. Okay. Then next, if you want, and in fact, Kutra Kriya Siddhi Na Bhavati. Okay.
I have a question here.
This
Bhavati, sorry if I'm like, but Bhavati, is it not just for Striling? I'm a little not sure about
this is a Kriya Padam.
It's a verb.
Kriya
so
Padam.
no
Verb
linga
has no
for it.
linga. Yeah.
So for example, Vadati, Khadati. So Kriya Padam has no, it is used for all the lingam. It is same.
Yeah.
I know it looks like a Ti, so it is like a Striling, but it is no lingam. It's a Trishu Lingesu. So I hope these sentences make sense.
Mahodaya, mama ekaha samshayam asti.
Prichatu Mahodaya.
In the meaning, we say success in the undertakings of great men. In this sukti, which is the word that refers to great men? Because Mahatam Satve, we are talking about great power. So great men, what is the word that refers to great men?
I think I did a mistake. Chammeta. Mehetam is great men actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this format, let us fix it. So what we need to do is this Mehetam. Anyway, we broke it up here. So this.
Mahatam
Kriya.
So Mahatam means great men then.
Yeah, of great men.
Okay.
Mehetam Kriya Siddhi Bhavati Satvena Upkarane. So we can say Satve bhavati.
Satve bhavati. Ha. Na upakarane.
Now,
See, that's what, unless we reorder correctly, we don't get the thing.
yeah.
So, kaha kriya siddhi bhavati. So, kaha bhavati kriya siddhi bhavati. So then again, there are sentences where we can say, if you want, I can write that. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, kasya kriya siddhi bhavati mehatam.
Mahodaya, in your notes, let these questions and answers be like this for the sukti. It helps actually.
Yeah, to understand.
Okay. Astu, astu. So, kasya kriya siddhi bhavati, in whom?
In
in
Kasya.
Mahatam kriya siddhi bhavati. Then kutra mehatam kriya siddhi bhavati. So,
Mahasachvi. Sachvi.
Kutra is
mehatam kriya siddhi, or we can say, if you say kutra.
What does that mean?
Mahatam kriya.
Mehatam kriya siddhi kutra bhavati. Mehatam kriya siddhi satve bhavati.
Where does
Where
success
does
lie?
success lie?
Lie.
Lies in the power.
Inherent power.
Inherent power. Sattve. Okay. Yeah.
We can remove the Mahata from both of them. Kriya siddhi kutra
Let it be
bhavati.
there.
Yeah.
Then-
to focus only on the question and the answer.
Oh, this makes so much sense actually now.
Yeah, now we can understand.
Oh, sorry.
Kutra na bhavati. Kutra, yeah.
Correct.
Mahatam kriya siddhi na upakarane bhavati.
The na can come anywhere before the upakarne, or
Which one?
the na should come before upakarne.
Again, as I said, Sanskritam
Yeah.
can use many formats. We can, if you want, kriya siddhi upkarane
Na bhavati.
na bhavati. If that makes more sense to our mind.
Yeah. That makes better to
Does
understand.
not, or
Yeah.
you know, yeah. You so used to thinking in English and stuff.
I know that. Okay. Fine. Done.
Yeah, this is very nice.
Yeah,
This
dhanyawad.
breaking up of questions is, I think we should go back and try for the other suktis like this.
Yes.
First,
Yeah, she's giving more homework.
Now, in fact, you gave me idea, so I'll write that.
Arey Baba.
Oh,
Others are going to scold.
thank God Shankar Mahodaya is not here.
He's going to be shocked looking at this document.
So what do I write? Previous sukti is singular, right?
Yeah.
Suktihi.
Yaha.
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 Yeah.
Okay. So that's all. So these are the words for you. And this is, again, don't worry. You can try just whatever you feel like comfortable. The idea is you'll have more practice. That's the whole intention there.
महोदय मम एकः प्रश्नमस्ति
पृच्छतु.
चतुरः काकः कथे एकः वाक्यमस्ति सः बहु तृषितः.
सम्यक्.
After that, I don't know how to talk in Sanskrit, so I'll ask in English. So bahu, to get the answer bahu, so how much thirsty was the crow?
Yes.
What is the question?
Kidrishaha.
Kidrishaha. For adverbs, adjectives.
It's a quality. Kaka kidrishaha is what was the crow?
Oh, okay. You wanted the how much. Okay.
How much, yeah.
Oh.
So you are asking too many words. You can actually use, there is a word called kiyat. Kiyat.
Kiyat, not katham.
No. Katham is how.
Oh.
How much is
Kiyat.
kiyat? How do we write this, Mahodaya? Kiyat?
How many is kati? How much is kiyat? Okay, so you want me to put that? Okay, let me put it there.
Yes. Kiyat. How many?
Kiyat is
How
how
much?
much?
How much?
Sorry. Yeah, how much?
Kati is how many? We know that.
So today, lots
Sanskrit.
out of syllabus also we have learned. Huh?
Huh?
Out of syllabus also today we have learned. Our Idrishaha Kiyat.
So we have to share the screen, sir. We cannot see.
Oh, okay. Shamata.
Kiyat.
How much?
Okay, but for kiyat, in fact, it is different in different lingam. Okay.
Okay.
So this is only pullinga.
Pullinga.
I'll fill this table and send across.
Okay.
Idrisha is also like that. So I'll fill that table and do that. These are common. These are single.
I think we should have a list of all these kaha, right from kaha all the way to all kinds of questions. Like what kind?
Then we have information
what
overload and don't know anything.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is right
keep
now.
going back to it.
Yeah. I'll see.
adding.
There are many more questions. So right now I introduce some basic and regarding the related to the story they came up. So I'll just put those up. So see the way. In fact, I'll tell you the overall plan. So see, we can't learn everything together, right? We have to learn piece by piece. And when we learn piece, there are many more things we say. Oh, what is that? What is that? That's what happens. That is normal. So what I do is, if you see the flow, whatever I keep on doing, I keep on building that. And once my thought is, once I complete one topic, I'll send a complete table.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what my plan is. So right now we are doing scattered, building up small by small.
Yeah.
And as soon as one topic is over, this is the final table. Then what happens, as soon as you see the table, right, you will reflect back everything. I learned all these things. So for example, in fact, the Bahuvachanam, I sent a table to you, right? I created a table for you. So now with that table, you should be able to, okay, anything I should be able to form with that.
Oh, yeah.
So so I think we'll do the closing prayers. So today, okay.
I will do, Mahodaya. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. One request, maybe all should speak a little more in our WhatsApp group. Please, Kripaya, survey little more.